From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. You'll experience the difference with C&B Linen because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
We are hot and humid all across the board this afternoon, but it's something we haven't been dealing with over the last several days. However, still the heat and humidity here to stay, not only for the weekend, but heading into next week, spoiler alert, maybe even hotter. More on that here in just a moment, but no matter where you live across the Tennessee Valley, again, hot and humid with just a few pop-up thunderstorms, not a great coverage. You'll see that on Futurecast here in just a moment. Savannah, Tennessee, 95 this afternoon. Lewisburg checking in at 93 for your high temperature later on this afternoon. Huntsville looking at 95 for the high temperature. Again, can't rule out a few pop-up thunderstorms all throughout the Tennessee Valley, but I think a lot of us are going to stay dry. You see here on Futurecast, really not much of anything. Here's the thing though, we are going to be so hot and so humid. Once again today, we simply cannot rule out that chance, but I do think a lot of us are going to end up dry, just under a mostly sunny to maybe even a partly cloudy sky. Heading into this evening, any thunder showers that do develop should start to fizzle out by around and just after sunset, making way for a mostly clear and mostly dry night. However, we will start to see clouds move in from the south heading into your Friday. So we'll call it partly cloudy for much of your Friday as temperatures start off in the low to mid 70s, just like they have for pretty much the entire week. And then heading into your Friday afternoon, a slight increase in rain chances with still isolated coverage, spotty coverage. Not everybody going to see a thunderstorm Friday afternoon, but chances are slightly higher compared to this afternoon. We will continue to see those pop up throughout your Friday, mainly between the hours of 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then heading into the rest of your weekend, we do have a spotty thunderstorm chance for your Saturday as well, mainly during the afternoon. Heading into Sunday, though, still just not a great chance of those thunderstorms developing. We have actually lowered rain chances for this week, and I think we're going to end up being a little bit warmer, unfortunately. And speaking of warmer, check out the temperatures for next week. Air temperatures in the mid to upper 90s by the middle of next week with those heat index values pushing 110 degrees. So if you thought this week was miserable, unfortunately, we are in for even more intense heat and humidity heading into next week. So brace yourselves and remember your heat precautions, not only for today and the following days, but you will also need to keep that in the back of your mind heading into next week as well. If you're heading out to dinner this evening, again, maybe a few thunder showers in the area. Otherwise, mostly dry. We are just going to be very hot and humid even into the evening. Temperatures staying in the 80s, even just beyond sunset over the next several days. Again, we're going to be so hot and so humid, we can't rule out a few thunder showers popping up for the next few days. Slightly higher rain chances Friday and Saturday, but still looking, I would say, mostly dry for a lot of us. And heading into next week, we are going to maintain those daily thunderstorm chances again, just because we are going to be so hot and so humid, but we are going to see even warmer air heading into next week. Again, those air temperatures hitting the upper 90s across the valley. That's a check out your local weather forecast. Fred Gossage is in later with your next weather update.